So you have a camera, I have a camera, and then
And we
this,
have a camera.
a safety shot.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I should get my juice.
In the meantime, welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Jabari Show, where I am Jabari, and this is my co-host. And this is the Jabari Show. Settled and situated.
I wasn't late. Big up Blue Waters and big up Trini Brew for this grapefruit juice because it is save a life. That's all I have to say.
Let's get into it. Let's.
What is this?
You
the
want to?
news?
You want to tell us the story about how you almost died?
Not really, no, because it's an ongoing investigation.
No problem.
Yeah, no. The only thing is, honestly, every time I blink, I see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Traumatized.
Everything goes in slow motion.
Really?
Yeah. You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to
you know, you hear people talk about it like everything is in slow motion. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah. And it happened. I'm like, oh.
A peep game.
It
A peep game. Okay.
everything does go to a little 120. And then it's no, that was about it. Not much I could say. And I don't know
You don't know.
what
That's
I
okay.
could or can't say until the matter is sorted. Because I don't. Everything will be allegations and
Yeah.
yada. So
Yes, see.
would like to not get in trouble
Yes, see.
before the fact.
That's alright.
So yeah, but I do have a little battle scar, and that's about it.
Yeah. You walk it off.
All the hair is gone.
Smooth.
So, ladies, if this is what waxing is feel like, this is not it.
I doubt. I doubt.
That is not it.
How's the season going so far?
Slow.
So,
I
I
thought
remember last year, you like around this time, you were like,
but money was burning.
yeah.
I told, who is it I was talking to? Sorry. I told somebody something and it was the wrong thing.
That's alright.
Yeah, money was burning. I saw Jimmy,
Hey.
J.O. in a Freetown concert.
Mm-hmm.
And then he say, all right. I mean,
To what?
he asked how the season going. I said, dog, the season slow.
Mm-hmm.
He say, but that's normally how January is. And I was like, no, last year
That
money
you
was
going.
pumping. I said, Jimmy, you say something, I buy it.
Yeah.
Say buy that table. Okay, I'll buy it now, just because.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm learning to manage my money better. I did buy expensive things in late January, early February.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why I have no money. I did also have like barely any jobs, which is okay. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I haven't pushed as much. I'm trying to like just finish up edits from last year, which was I was trying to finish it last year, so I could start the year fresh.
Yeah.
But I think a couple of things would pick up. I mean, hopefully things pick up, as the year goes on. Yeah, I'm being asked to do more projects, like not me shooting, but like assisting with lighting and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So my potential career path, or maybe next career path, will be a gaffer. Is it a gaffer? Yeah, I think it's a gaffer, where it's like the director shows me a picture,
Yeah, you just get
and,
into that.
and I'm like, okay, we need 3 lights. This is
Yeah.
how it happens. So
Talking about lighting, I saw you that you've been posting more frequently on LinkedIn, and I
Yeah.
see you.
I don't know how to approach posting on LinkedIn. I don't know if to approach it as I know everything, or if to approach it as this is my journey. And
So actually, I have a
I was
friend.
supposed to talk to Laura Lee about that.
Yeah, so I have a friend who does a blog on LinkedIn, and it's more based on and from other people's blogs on LinkedIn, I think it's more based on your experiences and lessons that you would have learned, rather than I know everything.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Because I watch some people and they're like,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. I'm like, I don't have the 25 years experience like you. I haven't even been born.
Yeah. I think.
I haven't been on this earth for 25 years.
Yeah. I think. I don't have LinkedIn here, but I think it's. I don't think you're expected to know everything, or 80% of what you're supposed to do.
Of course, the ops is in the area.
Yeah.
Why is it so loud?
Yeah. It's had to probably have a little bit of traffic there.
Yeah.
They're like, let's do it, because it only started then and then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think at this age, I think you're just sharing your experience and sharing the lessons that you learn, and I think it shows vulnerability. And I think people would gravitate towards vulnerability, that, hey, this is what I would have learned, and this is where I was and where I'm at now, and I understand now. And it's like, okay, I want to work with this person because they didn't know what they were doing, but now they know. I don't know. I just think.
My goal is 1 post a week.
Yeah.
If I could do more, I'll do more. But mentally, I'm at 1 post a week, and I'll build up to
more in the
future.
people
are doing it every day.
Yeah, no, my friend, she does.
I mean, it's not hard to do it every day, but
yeah, but no, she does.
I don't think there's enough going on.
She does her blog every Saturday morning. The end. Saturday morning, she'll do a post.
I was thinking about Mondays. Maybe like Mondays is like a, bored on your way to work.
Yeah, starting off the week.
Yeah. Might as well just read something. I don't know if Sunday is a good day, but Sunday I'm like, I feel lazy on a Sunday. I don't want to do any work. I especially don't want to read about work.
No.
So I think either like a Friday or a Monday is a good day.
Yeah, I would say people are on LinkedIn around those times. I mean, I see people using LinkedIn as basically work these days.
Yeah. I see this guy Jared posts a lot. He does a lot of videos. So I'm just doing the text for now. And then I want to build up like...
sharing your thoughts, and then...
I want to do stuff on TikTok, just like doing... The TikTok for sure, it would be just me documenting. But because LinkedIn is so professional, it feels like I have to know everything, which is why I'm like, I don't know how to really...
I don't think you should put that pressure on yourself.
I make all of these mistakes.
Book
me for a job.
I get it. But I think...
I have an idea and all.
It should be... I think it should be more lessons learned than... mess ups.
Yeah. So I was going to start the TikTok. It's been in my notes.
To be more...
To record a specific video of like, what do I want? Okay. Out of it. Of being like, hey, my name is X, Y, and Z. I've been a photographer for like 5 years. And I'm just posting this video to say that like I'll be documenting my journey, and hopefully y'all will be like down for the ride. It's been in my notes for like a week or 2 weeks. I just haven't had the energy.
That's okay.
Or the brain space to like...
You have the lights to do it, so it could be all intense.
No, well, it's home. I record at home.
Relax. Yeah.
I was gonna call it David Docs. It's meant to sound like Daily Docs.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be me, and it's not gonna be daily. It'll be like every 2 to 3 days when I can sit down and record.
Okay.
I also don't know how to do I don't know how you'll do the handheld the freehand in TikTok. I have no idea. Like, you could just press it, record, and rest on your phone. I have no idea how to do that. The last video I did on TikTok, I held down the camera the whole time.
I'm not on TikTok. I don't know the recording process on TikTok.
I see people do it all the time, and I'm like, I don't know. Is there an option
you
that I'm
sure
missing?
that they're doing it in TikTok, or they're doing it in some other app and then exporting?
Maybe.
Because
they're doing it in the camera app and then editing it in
the video I did for work, I filmed it in Snapchat, and then I exported it, all the clips, and then slap it together. I don't know, it was just easier because they have the freehand option.
Yeah, I swear the freehand option in TikTok though. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know.
I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know.
I should check it out. But I swear I did it before on this phone. That's not it. Go back. Huh. I'll probably have to look up a video on how to do it, but yeah, not right now. Too lazy for that. Woo! How's your week been?
It's been so
so
slow.
full.
Really,
Just put me down now.
yeah. It was one extreme to the next.
And then also the meds. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know if it's not supposed to be
Drowsy. But
because it's Advil.
I mean,
But
did you ask for non-drowsy?
I mean, I work there. That one is supposed to be non-drowsy unless
Okay.
they change the formula, which would be weird.
I don't know.
But yeah,
But this week has been slow in the sense. So this, I mean, the beginning of the year was really fast paced. Like it was like go 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 go. But now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. I think probably mostly because of the carnival season. Everyone is kind of like preoccupied with the jumping up. I don't know, but it's kind of slow. It's like I'm not put on a bunch of projects at this moment.
right.
But although it's like one thing that I'm working on at a time is like super in depth. I'm going. I just saw in the meeting that it went on for a while. Yeah. Been in a lot of meetings. So yeah, it's been a slow week, but I'm trying to enjoy the slower moments because when it get hot,
Nah, give me that for space lifestyle.
it does get hot. Nah, I need to.
Nah,
I mean,
nah,
I
doesn't
also
matter.
do prefer the fast pace because like sometimes now this week I've been kind of home. I don't have as much
Dog, I
work
just
to do.
been sleeping.
Yeah, I've been sleeping, and when I get up, I'm like, do what I need to do, and I'm done with it in like
Yeah.
like 2-3 hours, and I'm like, I need something else.
Yeah.
Where I can find myself
I mean,
doing.
I've low-key been putting off work because I'm like, once I done edit the shoots,
That's it.
then I have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So I've just been like,
Yeah, so I did
I'll do a little 2 pictures here,
Yeah.
3 pictures the next day.
Yeah, so that's kind of low key why I want to go and shoot Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because I don't have really anything to do. So, because quite literally everything is kind of on pause until Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I kind of have nothing to do. And I'm just saying, like, what do I do?
For the
Because,
people that gonna say that I don't want to be here and I talk like I'm not interested in being here. I'm just sick, okay? I'm taking my time and I'm catching my tail. Okay, just to breathe is hard. So that's why when I'm saying yeah, it's because I've been trying to just contain myself and not sneeze all over the place.
that's okay. I understand. But it's just, I have to be doing something. Like,
Yeah.
I can't sit still for too long. Where I'm in the sense of, like, I feel like I need to be busy doing something. But then I just get myself too busy. And then I'm just here like, oh crap. I have conflicting.
Listen, we need
times.
more of these. I know I'm cutting you
Yeah, I
off
know.
again.
That is right.
I'm watching you move while you're holding our mic there, and I'm like, this is the best thing.
Really?
So we gotta invest in at least one more
Yeah. That's it.
after carnival.
Yeah. But yeah. I can't really sit still in terms of week. I need to find myself doing something. I installed my shower. That's to the point where I've gotten.
You what?
I installed my shower in my room.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like the
plumber-
piping? No, I don't understand.
Huh?
Just the heads.
Yeah, the
okay.
fittings itself. I did it up to the plumber, put all the piping in, and then it was just there, and I was like, "Oh, I'll do it." So yeah,
Speaking of shower, our neighbor, because all the apartments were like connected.
Yeah.
Our neighbor was leaking into our house. There's
Your
upstairs and downstairs. And where the laundry room was, it's like below our shower.
Yeah.
So we thought it was our shower that was leaking now.
Yeah.
And the guy came in and fixed everything. But I was watching it like they're trying to figure out like what is causing it.
Yeah, you
I'm
didn't
like,
look up.
maybe we put like food coloring in some water, pour it down the drains, and put different colors. So if
Yeah.
it's the toilet, it
You
will
would
be
see it.
green.
Yeah.
If it's the shower, it will be blue. If it's the sink, it will be red.
Yeah.
And pour it down. And then if you get a mix of colors and you know it's
All.
this and this,
Yeah.
or this and this, right?
Okay. I see the vision.
And then I was like, I'm coming home some days, and I'm like, but nobody was home to bathe though.
Yeah.
Why is it so wet?
Yeah.
So I just had the thought of like, I wonder if it's the neighbor boy. And then I left for like a couple days, and then my dad was like, yeah, it was the lady next to us.
Yeah.
Something was wrong with her pipes, and it was coming across.
Or when it comes down, it
It's
comes
coming
in.
through like the concrete
Yeah.
and then leaking. Because the paint was falling off too.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
it's,
we're kind of like,
it's coming through the concrete. Yeah.
yeah. Either way, that's fixed now.
That's good.
I've had toilet issues or leaking issues for the longest while. That seems to be the story of my life. Yeah. I was watching a video today. Is this commercial photographer that shoots for like these big brands, and he was saying that like he has this battle of he doesn't know if he wants to be the rich photographer or the starving artist.
Okay.
In the sense of the rich photographer of like
Takes
the starving
anything.
artist, you get to do what you want.
Yeah.
Like this is my project. This is my ideas.
But you it's something that you want to do.
Yeah, and obviously it wouldn't make you don't make as much money as opposed to like a commercial where it's like
You can
the client
take
tells
everything.
you, "Hey, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, and just say
Make it
yes.
happen in your style."
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is gross or not. I just have to wipe my nose. I want to put it back in my pocket, but yeah. Also sorry for the dirty pants. That was not my fault. Yeah, he was talking about like he has the battle between that, and then he was saying that like he wouldn't really recommend being a photographer for anybody because not everybody could like.
Weather the storm.
Yeah, which I agree with.
Yeah. No, actually,
I think a lot of people are like even my coach when
Yeah.
I saw him yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
he was like because he just went to Santo Domingo. That's a country, right? It's Santa or Santo? One of them. One of the Domingos he went to. Right? And he had a fight and he won the championship for the bantamweight. Yada yada yada. And then I was
How to say Santo?
I don't know, I just saw I don't
I don't
know. I might have to look it up on
When
the
in
iPad
doubt,
or something.
Google it.
But yeah, he was talking about like, you know, the life is hard, but you know, like if you have the fight in you, or like if you have the passion and the drive, you can make anything happen. Which is correct to an extent because I don't
Santo
think
Domingo
everybody
is the capital of the Dominican Republic. So Santo.
Dominican Republic.
Yes.
Right.
But it is Santo.
Yeah. Right. So I was just kinda like I get you. But also, some people could literally work their whole life trying to be this thing and then
And
never
never
be
achieve
it. It's
Yeah.
just because it's not
For
for you.
Mhm.
Or, you know, like maybe that's your struggle for your life.
Yeah.
It's like maybe you're just meant to
Struggle.
just go through it,
Yeah.
you know? Because you could be in a job for 10 years, 15 years,
And
trying to
not
work
going
at it,
anywhere.
and then you don't get the recognition until after you die. Which is what happened with most artists, I believe. Like, you're not really appreciated until after you
gone,
pass.
Yeah.
And I would like to be that rich photographer, if I'm being completely honest. As much as I want to be like creative and all that too.
Yeah.
I realistically
Our brother
wanna
gotta
have
eat.
so much money I do not know what to do with it. Like the guy I was watching the video and the guy was like he has some friends
Yeah.
and they're like at the end of the month or something like that. He has some friends where it's like I have no money to pay my bills, but something will turn up. And he was like, he envies them, right? In the sense of they could do what they want and they just kind of trust that money gonna show up.
Shop, yeah.
And he's like, oh, I have only 2 years salary left in my bank account, and he starts to panic. I don't think you understand what 2 years salary is.
Yeah.
That is 24 months. You just don't have to work really.
Yeah.
So he said his battle is between like working while doing the campaigns and wanting to be the photographer, and then taking these 2 to 3 month breaks and just doing whatever he wants. And then he'll just pay his staff out of whatever money he had from before.
Bless you. We'll be right back. Bless you. So in this segment, I'm gonna tell y'all about some random facts that I found. This segment should not take long. I'm not a very entertaining person. But here we are. Did you know that? Oh, never mind. Thank you for tuning into this segment of Random Facts with Jabari.
Okay, I'm back. I think this needs to be a little. I feel like I'm yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is better. I don't know. I just felt like I was like slouching like this, and I literally felt it.
Rising. Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, he was talking about like just the struggle life, mixing the struggle life and the rich life at the same time. But some people want to be the starving artists, or they just want to like make cool things, and they're okay with that. But I also I want to make cool things, but I also want to get paid a lot for doing those things.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong.
I would like to not have to, which I think is everybody's goal, is like they would like to not have to worry about money and just kind of like have to move through life and do whatever they want. But I think that comes with a lot of sacrifice that a lot of people may not want to.
Yeah, it takes an initial
to do.
sacrifice.
The late night calls, the late night editing. Yeah, they are like show that you wanted more than everybody else. Which I mean, I'm willing to do. I think I'm building back up to that point. I think after that experience in December, I've just been like, I told you, the back and forth with the person, and then, okay, maybe you just remember. But I feel like I told everybody that story.
I don't know.
Yeah, so, yeah, after that, it's just more of, yes, we spoke about it on the podcast too.
Really?
Of like, it was a communication thing, there were things that I did wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So that and all, I've just been like trying to get over that. So I would like to get to the point where I'm booking those big clients.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It's cool to like show that I showed up for my country and be like, yeah, that ain't me. Please support.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I also think, what happens if I work all my life and I don't get to where I want to be?
You just run the rat race.
I know, but there's literally, I can't get a job, Like, I can't even work in KFC.
What?
I don't have the passes. Like,
Oh, okay.
I think
It's one of those, I have to go for broke.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Unless I have like some kind of link somewhere, I cannot do another job.
Yeah.
Web source can't even take my dog. I don't have my 8 passes. You have your 8 passes? You have 8 passes?
No, I have 7.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Our school had only 7 choices.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
There was this thing on Twitter where it's like somebody posted a web source job description and you needed to have 8 passes. And everybody's on the comments like, 8 passes to drop off packages? Question mark. I was like,
you don't need 8 passes.
be real about it though. Like, some of these jobs, what do you need the passes for? you're gonna train me.
Yeah.
If I'm a driver, 8 passes and no license, or 5 passes and a license, pick your poison. What you want? Everything is automated. You scan. Hey, Jabari David here? Alright, cool, yeah.
But I think a lot of the jobs.
I mean, I want somebody competent.
No, yeah, no, I think, well, you
But
ask
8
for your
passes is
passes
crazy.
just to see if you have the ability to complete a task.
But
In my opinion.
It is crazy, though.
But also, not all schools offer 8 subjects.
Yes, it's very specific schools.
Yes, it's
Most
schools with
cap
6
you at
forms.
7.
Yes, that was my school.
Mine,
It had the 1 or 2 students that would have, asked.
yeah, they're feeling zesty and they're doing 9 and thing.
Yeah.
And you watching them like 9?
Yeah.
I struggling here with to get 4.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I can most definitely tell you, you just need 7. But the quality of your 7 counts. I just saying, the quality of your 7 counts.
Yeah.
Don't just say Jabari say 7. That's all. The quality of your 7 counts.
No, forget that.
Especially if you want to do the whole furthering your education. I have 7. I get my degree. The quality of 7 counts. But sacrifice.
Yeah.
You have to give up something. And quite literally, you technically don't need your 7.
Everything
If
is
you
all
could-
skill based.
Yeah, I'm not going to say quite literally, if you can make something happen, you do not need your 7.
Yeah.
No, that is not to say, Jabari, say, I don't need no kind of passes. I can just go and, no. Listen. Some skill-based task is what is going to help you at the end of the day.
No. The best thing to do is to drop out of school, take on a credit card, and buy one set of thing and max out the card on the first month. And then at that point, when you're down and out,
When your back's against the wall, you have nothing. You have nothing, no other choices.
you'll find that money. You will find that money to pay off all them debts.
I mean, I was telling someone that
I thought about doing that though.
I was telling someone, they were like, I'm stuck in this place and I don't know what. I was like, move out to your parents' house. And it's like, why would I do that? And then I would be in a worse position. I'm like, but then you would be forced to make a decision
Yeah.
to
You'll find that
do
money.
something to make yourself come out of the situation you're in.
Yeah.
When you had to find that 1,200 at the end of the month, best believe you will find that
And
1,200.
saying, "Mommy, I hungry." Daddy, I hungry. Bye. Don't worry, I'll organize you.
Yeah,
You'll
you'll figure
find out money.
something must work.
And I just take on a unnecessary task, and you'll make it work. But yeah, that's my thought. What if I shoot for so long and then I never get where I want to be? I don't know what I'll do there.
I understand that because in my head I'm like,
Because not everybody's
know-
gonna a lot of photographers are gonna eat,
yeah,
but not everybody would be at that point where it's like
we good.
maybe you book one job for the year and you're safe.
Yeah,
I watched this video. I was watching this video on old time magazines.
yeah.
Bro, people say that magazines don't really pay as much now. But I'm not shelling out money back in the day,
Well, quite literally, it's the only form of media at that point in time.
Them men
That was mainstream.
shelling. Literally, photographers were signed
Yeah.
to these magazines. I don't know a photographer now that is signed to a Vogue or
Okay.
and Vogue have you on their payroll.
Yeah.
Being like, alright, cool, you're gonna shoot this month, and this month
Yeah.
for the year. Go out there and make it work. Here's a budget. But I think, from the video I was watching,
Mm-hmm.
apparently one of the most expensive fashion editorials cost $1 million. And this is how much of a years ago. So let me say that
Inflation.
might
3 million.
$1 million might be like $2 million now or something like that. I don't know if they accounted for inflation then.
Or in the video didn't state, or $1 million accounted for inflation.
Yeah, I didn't hear them say accounted for inflation, but I just heard $1 million, so I'm like,
They drop
oh,
$1 million.
so I'm just, but it was like a 5 week thing in Japan,
Okay.
and they were looking for like these real specific people and all of that, and I was like, dog, $1 million is crazy.
For shoot.
That you just being like, yeah, wait, money done, sending now,
Clear it. Run it.
because they ain't gonna give you all the money one time, right?
It'll be in parts.
They're giving you in parts. Yeah, wait, money is
Week 1 done.
week 1 done. Send cash, cause
We ready for week 2. Run it.
we working here and you seem to not care about us, and we helping you make money here. So figure it out.
That's just how week 3 lined up. lined up one
I
time.
watching photographers. Well, these old school photographers, and they're like, these men have like 50 something Vogue covers under their belt,
Yeah.
100 and something Vogue covers under their belt, and I'm like, I don't know anybody that doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like, you know, you get a little
1, 2.
1, 2 for the year here.
Yeah.
Maybe next year you get a little something.
Yeah.
Maybe this one you get a little something.
Mm.
But it is consistently with one magazine.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. You shooting January, February,
Throughout the
March, April for British and American. And we go send you Italy too. So that's all still considered under Vogue. So you have like January alone, you have 5 covers there.
Yeah.
You know?
But I think it has so many freelancers now that,
Yeah.
man, if you want a particular style, you're just going to find the guy that have that particular style.
Yeah.
And if next month we have a different style for next month, we'll find somebody else. I think, you know, a lot more people are in the pond as compared, and I guess it's more easily accessible for someone to become a creative now as compared to maybe in the media age. Like, we are in quite literally an age of consumerism.
Yeah.
Just consume every and anything.
Yeah. So that's on my mind. That's about it.
I
At
think-
least for like
I think for
photography
me-
wise.
For me, I'm like, I know where I want to go, but dog, I don't know what is the map to look at and to go down that road. But I know what I want to achieve. I don't know how to achieve it, and I don't know how to reach to be able to achieve it. I don't know how to get myself in a position to achieve it. But something will work.
I don't know. I feel like I just talked to a bunch of people
Yeah.
and we like I think just figuring out what people do. I don't think there's really a map.
There's never really a
because
map.
I'm watching the phone, but this is just like where I stare off into the distance and think. I don't think there's really a map. I guess you could get a map from a couple people, but everybody's journey is a little
It's
bit different. Like,
yeah.
I my journey may be a little bit different because I grew up in Woodbrook and you grew up in Couva.
Yeah.
You know, so that makes things a little bit different. Or who
That's
your
what-
parents might know.
Not only that, like, let's take for instance, like,
Your parents might be astronauts and mine might just know higher ups in a gang. And I just taking gang photos. And that's I just be a documentary photographer and then. So I don't know.
No,
I think it's just
mean,
like.
even the circumstances of what was happening at that point in time. Because, take for instance, I wanted to be just like my dad, but when I would have checked to see if the school that my dad would have attended even still has the program, it's like basically, I mean, the program is there, but it's so small. They take very few people now.
Yeah.
Whereas like your chances again is quite literally almost zero. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, so I can't even do the same degree
Yeah.
that he did. So, but then I thought, nowadays I'm asking myself, did I like that field because I honestly did like that field, or did I like that field because my dad
Yeah.
is in that field?
Mm,
I haven't figured it out as yet, but I do like it. I actually do like it. But in terms of like wanting to do that profession, I love the field of study, but in terms of actually doing a job, I don't know. Because, you know, it's one of those things where you don't know what you like until you realize you like it.
yeah.
And the field that I'm currently in, I'm like, oh, this is nice. I enjoy this. I really do enjoy it.
They might as well just ride that wave.
Yeah. And the flame for this field, it ain't dead yet. It ain't dead yet, so I'm gonna keep riding it until
yeah.
People that I work for, they treat me nice, so
Which is important.
yeah. I enjoy what I do also. So
I mean,
and I get to do the creative aspect also. They allow me to do it.
yeah, I mean, you might have just liked it because your dad was doing it. I think that's always how it starts. Like, okay, mommy and daddy doing that. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Look like they're having fun. I want to do that too. I
Yeah.
don't think I was ever really like that.
Yeah.
Oh. I should get another one of these.
All right, I can go back to my segment of Jabari tells you random facts that he found. Did you know that Trinidad and Tobago is the birthplace of the steel pan? Oh, wow, very interesting. That was created in the 20th century. Number 2. Do you know? Oh, never mind. Guess we'll revisit this segment when
I brought another one for our
yeah.
backup this time. I won't be sick for the next one, I hope. Yeah.
So I was actually thinking.
That's never good.
Like, here's the thought process, right? I was thinking about when we were like, oh, we should do a game show, right?
Alright.
Then I was like, technically, this is the Jabari Show. So technically, you could post. We don't have to create a whole new channel to do the posting on, technically.
Make a whole new channel?
No, why are we doing that? That's why I say we don't need to.
Oh, okay,
because
okay.
this is the Jabari Show. So technically,
yeah.
one of these good days, a game,
Yeah, we could do it.
a game show could just drop. We're just planning it. And yeah.
Yeah, and building all these. I mean, it's not hard to build out a set here.
You gotta do one side, next
Yeah,
side.
it's not the most difficult. I mean, honestly, 3 cameras would go a long way for most things.
Yeah. Left side, right side, middle.
Yeah. So it's a cool idea. It's just what game will we play?
I don't know.
And then
Yeah,
I guess we could just put a little thing saying like anybody down for a game show, you will be fed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
'Cause you ain't getting paid. You will be fed.
Payment
and
and
that's
food.
about it. Yeah, yeah. I would love to have Miguel though.
Yes. I feel like that's a must. At this point,
Need to have
at this
Miguel.
point, but he is a
And,
staple in everybody's videos
Miguel
nowadays.
and Jove.
Ah,
Jove, somebody that he rules around with.
yes, I know. I saw Jove.
Jove Allen?
Yeah, I think so. It's my
Okay.
knowledge. It's like, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. So they for sure would be there. Anybody else? We'll take suggestions, I guess, if you all have any.
Yeah.
No.
I saw Jamil posted.
I would love for Jamil to be in it also. That boy a fool, you know. I was going to comment, and then I realized that he tagged Hacker under it, and I was like, I can't. Well, it was Hacker and Jamil posted like he.
Yeah. I saw it
invited
twice.
them.
Yeah.
But that man blew up his toilet and still went in that place. I don't understand. Because when I watch him post, I say, but wait now, this not making any sense. You saw his little post about him being there until like late.
Yeah.
Until they closing up and he just there taking free drinks.
Yeah. No, so that's actually what spurred the thought. I was like, alright, we said we was gonna talk to Jamil. I didn't hear from Jamil for so long.
Yeah, I didn't message him.
Because I saw his first post before he posted the hacker post. When he's like, I know you're asking, where all the content on the page going?
Yeah.
But don't worry about that.
Yeah. So I still have to talk to him. He would be a great help. I would want him to be in the videos, so I don't know how.
No, I feel like he just
It
had to
will
give
work
us
out.
creative direction. And not creative direction. direction. I don't know how was the proper term.
No, I just want him to be in the videos. He don't have to do
okay.
any direction.
Okay.
I mean, I would have asked him to like because he has the crew to film
Yeah.
and he has the cameras to film. But once that's set up, come and enjoy yourself in the show and then let Malik and them handle that.
I think we should like actually like after the carnival.
Yeah. Definitely not before August.
Oh no.
Because the funds need to be
No.
before August.
No, not before August. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear what I tell you I had to go and do.
Oh, okay.
I will cut off a whole arm and a leg to organize the
Oh,
Republic.
right. So,
yeah, but
before the year is out,
I feel we should at least pitch it this like, hey, this is what we're thinking.
Yeah. Well, we have to figure out what show first, and then we'll tell them.
Have enough YouTube game shows that we could sprang one.
Yeah.
And put our own twist on it.
Yeah.
But I want to actually like have like good quality sounding, because like I've been watching.
Well, we have mics here, and then I don't know how much mics he has. So just once everybody's mic'd
like,
up.
I've been listening to some of the videos from local.
Yeah.
I see.
And that's because everybody have this the mic that you put into the lightning port of the iPhone, which is not the best thing. Which is not really what we want. We want like
no, I want it to be good.
Yeah.
Good.
So
yeah, something good.
I mean, we potentially have a space. David, if you're listening, let me know if you're down to help us host a game show. Yeah. So, also shout out to Brunson Studios for allowing us to use their studio space again. This is gonna be at the beginning of the video. So, yes, that is that. I really need to get a script. David, if you're listening again, send me a script, please, of what to say, because I don't know.
In which order to say it.
I don't know what to say. Photo studio, video studio, creative space, for rental. If you want to just come here and scream for an hour or two.
Yeah.
You could organize a price for that.
What is the address of this?
If you want to host some classes, you could do that also, which people have done acting classes here.
Reach out to Brunton Studios on Instagram, or you can just look them up on Google. It's right there.
Yeah, that's about it. What were you saying?
You can just look them up on Google.
No, I thought you were gonna show me something.
Oh no, I was just gonna show that you can just look them up on Google.
Oh.
You can look them up on Google. It's right there. Nice little thingy on Google. Yeah, it's 6:45.
Right.
Fantastic Friday.
Oh, we jumping up?
Jumping up.
Oh, okay.
Carnival.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if you have any other.
I have nothing else to add.
How long has that thing been going? 32 minutes? What does the time on that say? I can't read.
I don't have my glasses. Oh. I saw someone that over here.
I can't see what it says.
I really be wearing on my glasses like that.
I don't know if you have any talking points.
Talking points? No, I don't have
33,
any.
right?
1 hour 33.
No, the hour is not. It always starts at 1. So it's 33 minutes.
Yeah, 33 minutes.
Yeah.
38 seconds.
I think that's about it. That's all I really had to say. I don't really have anything else on my chest to get off.
I have nothing else.
Let us know what you think about the lighting setup.
Simple.
Tried something new.
MSC colored light.
What?
MSC colored light.
Well, it's in the van.
I know.
So whenever it comes out the van, which it may not come out for a while, we'll try to use it. But I was just thinking this is cool to like also have when we have a guest.
Yeah, us.
Everybody. It don't have to be us against them.
No, I know. I was just saying us guests, you know.
Yeah. So it's a cool little change of pace.
I think it.
Yeah. So that's that. You say you had no talking points?
All right, no.
Alright, let me see.
Oh, you heard about the oil?
Watching
You
some
saw the oil
videos.
spill in Tobago?
The what?
Oil spill.
Yeah, that happened on the day after we came back, and I was like, just so?
Yeah, when I first saw it, I saw.
I watched the boat, right? And I was like, why it's so rusty though? I said, but wait now, this thing look like it's been here for a while.
I saw somebody post it, and then I was like, this here, and I scrolled back,
Like
and then I saw it come back up, and then somebody was like, this real or fake? I was like,
that threw me off. I'm like, when did this happen?
yeah,
Because it's not making sense.
and then I was like, this happened today. I'm like, what? I was like, what? I feel like I ain't hear no news page talk about it.
Well, if it's the man that went and fly a drone, big up you, yes. You gave a good angle there, boy.
So yeah, that's the thing. It really threw me off because I was like, oh, wow, just so boy. Nobody talking about no kind of cleanup on that thing, boy. But that's about it.
I was looking up some questions, but all of them look boring, so. Yeah, that's about it. It's been fun. Yes, I know we missed like 2 weeks, but that's okay.
2 weeks.
Well, I didn't post the last episode.
You didn't?
No, because I said the angle was cutting me off.
Oh.
I didn't get a safety shot, so now we have a safety.
Right.
So in case something fails, we still safe.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. The goal is to post at least 40 podcasts this year.
I have most of that.
I think we're 2 in now. So we can't really miss too much weeks. We have 12 weeks we could miss. I think we missed 2 already. I could be wrong.
Technically,
have-
yes,
Yeah, so we have like 10 more weeks we could miss, which we're not aiming for. But we just saying.
Technically, so that means we are only allowed to miss 1 per month left. Because we in month 2.
Yes.
we in
So
month
we're
2.
only allowed to miss 1 more.
No.
If we don't.
Not for this month. For next month.
Oh yeah.
Because we're in month 2 and we already used 2. Bless you. We're doing this thing even if we're sick.
Even when on my deathbed, I shouldn't say that. Even if we're not feeling at 100%,
I know taking and the
we'll be here.
I know looking at the
What, the thumbnails?
the thumbnails.
What?
I realized you put words in it and the last episode just says dogs.
Yeah, cause we barked in it or something like that, right?
I don't remember.
No, something happened. We spoke about animals. We spoke about dogs.
So I'm now looking at them all in a line, right?
I thought you knew.
No,
I didn't know what else to put in it. Like I was just been.
It says dogs, Merry Christmas. Kinda.
Yes, because I think it was after Christmas.
Yeah. Pain and Sorrows. The boys. It's us.
Yeah, because it was just us.
Jabari's. And then was. And
Yeah,
then,
so because it had everybody's names, I was just kind of like, I don't know how to say us
For us.
without saying
Okay.
Jabari all the time. So I was just like,
Okay. It goes
Trying to
from
figure it out.
Jabari's to It's Us, the boys. And then after that, you just kind of freestyle it afterwards.
yeah. Which I need to work on these thumbnails. I need to figure out how to add more things to it to make it cooler.
But this just in, we
Ooh.
have 52 episodes on the channel, which means quite literally, you can watch now 1 episode a week and be all caught up for the next year.
Woo!
Yeah. And big up to the 113 subscribers. Shout out all them.
1-3?
113 boy.
Yeah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to, but your mother would love you more
If
if
you
you
do.
do.
Yep.
And maybe your dad might come back home.
You remember that? You remember, dog? That remind me of the
Imagine a man does come in and his dad come back home.
that remind me of the Disney Channel jump in meme when
With Brenda song.
Corbin Blue is like, he's like real loud and all and the father's like, it seems like we're out of milk. And he leaves.
No, I
You
don't
don't
know
know
that
the clip?
meme.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Probably might have to mute this part.
Why?
Copyright, I don't know. Oh, it's not so big.
I don't know. No, I mean, it's YouTube. They'll pick it up, but I don't know how serious it is.
Hold on.
I'm waiting.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
They wrong for that.
Okay. Did he not come back after?
Eventually,
can't-
it was dark.
I can't remember the show.
You know the one with them skipping?
Yeah, I know this. I'm blanking on it. I remember the skipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I need to rewatch that then.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's messed up. How come nobody talking about that? Why we don't cancel Disney?
I think they've been trying to, but is this
Yeah. Disney printing money right now, you know.
why? You know, they are looked at as their own little city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different kind of money.
I was watching this thing, Philip DeFranco.
Who?
Philip DeFranco.
Oh, yeah.
He talks about news in the
Yeah, I
States.
know.
He said like this year was, or last year was the year that they like all the parks and everything turned over profits. And then like the Disney Plus and all of that. Bro, they were making $1 billion a month.
Yeah.
That is literally printing money.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
a glitch. They've quite literally hit the money glitch.
Yeah, dog. Like you literally, you don't even know how to think about spending that kind of money.
No, quite
You
literally
know?
pay our staff. Now what?
Yeah. Like, do we want to just invest in like 20 more shows now just because we can?
Yeah, and on top of that is like, I'm sure they're not even paying their staff. The people that are actually doing all the heavy lifting, probably not even paying them all that well. But all right, welcome back to another segment of Jabari Gives You Random Facts. Did you know that in Trinidad? Hold on, let me get my random facts. Right. Did you know that Tobago has the largest brain coral? All right, let's go into another one. Let's go. Oh, here we go. I already I went through two. Okay. Did you know that Trinidad has the first 100-meter Olympic champion? 100 meters. Hazel Crawford did that. All right. And we're back.
It's been an hour.
Yep.
That thing is off though. Oh, this is 54 minutes now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was actually 20 minutes when we last checked it.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes fast. Anyways, thank you for logging in and putting us on as background noise. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll try to not sneeze as much next time.
Yeah.
Advil working, but also not working at the same time. Yeah. Big up Advil. Big up Blue Waters. No, they're not a sponsor, and I don't care because it's water. And who else is making water? Big up Trini Brew. Yeah. Big up Shaw Microphones. and Behringer. Is this a Shaw microphone?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so. No, sorry, it's Behringer. So, yeah, that's about it. I had no more to say. I had no more stories. I don't have any Tobago stories or anything.
I haven't
That's
gone
about it.
anywhere. So
Yeah.
we could check out my day in the life video on telematics.global on Instagram. That's all 3 minutes I could kill in your day. So there's that. Alright. Bye bye.
See you all next week. Hopefully. Actually, no. Yes, you'll see us next week.
Yeah.